I guess you could say today was quite uneventful. Today was a good day. Are you wanting to go back inside, Emma? The fact that I can take a deep breath, the fact that I canceled everything. I was supposed to go to PT. Oh, hold on. Here you go, Emma. Go back inside. It's a good girl. Be right back in. You're indoor TV anyway. Okay, fine. I was supposed to go down to PT, but I was feeling guilty because I had missed a couple of appointments. But when I got up at 7 o'clock, I felt like I just felt sore. And so I just canceled that appointment. Then I was supposed to go to Dr. Packer. I just didn't. I got up, I was dressed, ready to go. And what you see in my these aren't my dress sweatpants. See, there's a difference. My dress sweatpants that I had used to have like a string in them, but they have these little metal things and they have like an elastic band and they fit better. And so those are my dress sweatpants. And I got those nice new sweaters. Didn't I realize how sad that sounds? but anyway, I said I need to take my son to get his hair cut. School starts Monday, and this is the one day that we have that coordinated so that we can go clothes shopping. And I don't like to tell my son no. I know it's another story, but still, I had to make that happen. And so I didn't do that. It is such an incredible. I want to say today has been uneventful, but I rested, which is productive for me. Thanks for staying out here with me, girl. I've eaten, which I have had an appetite. I had to take my bite guards out in the middle of the night because I just had I would put the almonds between me and my husband. I was like, nobody comes between me and my almonds. And so he'll like roll over in the middle of the night and there's my almonds. And so he takes them every morning and puts them back. And then I usually don't have almond cravings throughout the day, but sometimes it'll be pineapple or something. But still, I've eaten. I haven't really done any exercises. I've done like I'm going to do now. I'm going to cross the right leg over the left, and I'm going to stretch, and I'm going to make a C. I took my son to his yak meeting. They're doing their picture tonight. Took him to get his haircut. Took him to get clothes. That was super exciting. I didn't do the activities that I felt I needed for my body and that I was doing for other people because I don't know why I'm in a people pleasing mood. I think I'm just tired. Truthfully, I believe what was done for me yesterday was so daggone deep. I mean, seriously, have I ever been this laid back? Have I ever been this, hey, never. I mean, it feels like I got, I mean, somebody understood that my C1, when I turned to the left, they understood that it wasn't moving properly. And as they were adjusting my head, I mean, my goodness gracious, this is what kills me is that I have done really all I can do on my own. It is now out of my hands. And that is why Dr. Packer is a NUCCA doctor that has these special beds. He's like one of very few that have them. And they go up and down your spine and they repair your ligaments. He said, and I'll repeat it again, no amount of fascia work would repair your ligaments. You've got ligamentous. This machine is the only thing. It's like sonar. I don't know whale things. I don't know if things go through, but anyway, it feels really darn good. And his adjustment is literally, oh, you look so cute, girl. I mean, it is literally him just, it's, you feel nothing. But for someone that would stand and would constantly say, I feel crooked, my neck is off to the side, and I would be leaning. It is a big deal when you get up off of the table and a man has just adjusted your neck and you feel straight. He understands that I am feeling a pull and my body doesn't want. Again, I'm only wearing this collar just to be like, hey, stand tall. Just to be one little less thing to have to worry about. Give my body a daggone break. Told PT that, man, I needed a week or two off. I just do it. I just do. I'm stretching. I'll do my little stretches. I'll do my little thing. But I don't need, so many cooks in the oven right now. And my spine, I do want to go to PT because I do feel that it is important. But I just kind of need, like, next week, I would like to just, it's painful, honestly. Feeling your body reposition. I hope that makes sense. It Every major adjustment that I have done in my body has created intense pain. My Achilles tendon was done in 2023. No, I'm sorry, 2022. It still gives me twinges today of waking up, if that makes any sense. My areas that would just had extreme pain, my legs feeling, I mean, there was a color change. You could, I mean, I would get out of the shower and my husband looked at me and he said, what's happening to your lower half? And it was red, and not because of the hot shower, it was a different color. And the adhesions from my C-section and the adhesions in my back were white because there was no blood flow there. And as the blood started flowing back and as the color started returning to my legs, the pain was super intense for 3 weeks. Super intense. So I expected my tailbone, after being out of place for 47 years, to really hurt like heck once it got put back into place. And it's now been, I think, 2 weeks, and there's a little thumping back there, but that intense pain that was coming up my pubic bone is not as bad. There's something else going on. I'm not sure what it is, if it's going on with my hip or something in my C-section. So I'm kind of working on that. But I do think a lot of it is coming from my neck. And there are modalities that I just can't do. I can't, I don't have access to the mathematics that Dr. Packer uses, but I can tell you, when I get up off of the table, I feel straight. I still feel the best I've ever felt. And there's part of me that feels, yeah, oh, you're playing cute. I see you. I see. It's like I feel it's yeah, I wish I could stretch like a cat. I see you, girl. It makes you feel guilty when you start feeling well, and then you start getting scared because you're trying to think, what was it that I did that's making me feel better? Because I'm one of these, I understand red light therapy, and I understand machines, and I understand compression garments and K tape and all of that. I just am stubborn. I don't want to have to wear them if I don't have to. So, for training purposes, I'm all for it. But each person is their own person and has to decide how they want to handle this illness. For me, working on the fascia has seemed to restructure the tissue, and it has made it stronger because I've had fewer, I mean, subluxations. Don't even want to think about that. But ones that I didn't cause now. So, or ones that, no, I mean, I tripped and fell and nothing popped out. So I know it's amazing. But the bottom line is, I kind of needed a day. I still need these people for PT. It bums me out because I am at a point where I feel like I do need outside help. The stuff that I keep like just reliving yesterday, going, what in the heck was he doing to my face? What was that? He was touching and he was lifting, and it felt like when he was lifting my lip, like stuff was oozing down the back of my head. When he was touching back here, it was like it was draining. I can breathe through my nose, and when I breathe, I instantly make my stomach bigger. I mean, stuff that I've been struggling to do. And then there's IMT. That's a whole methodology that I don't even know if Mr. Herring stops doing it. I'm trying like heck to learn how to do it, but there's a gift, there's a special talent, and I know I would not be going to these people if I was not getting some kind of results. I'm really hoping, though, that I'm reaching the point that I can maintain and manage everything with what I have in my arsenal at home, and maybe get tweaked up in Maryland every 6 months, maybe, and then move down to the guy in Virginia and maybe do every other one. Maybe make that a twice a year thing. Throw in a massage, throw in an IMT, keep in touch with PT, but like on my own terms. That would be so cool. So, again, when I started on this trip, I thought it was plain and simple. Release your fascial adhesions, get rid of that dysfunctional fascia, and you can go back to being you. Oh, not so fast. You've got this thing called POTS. Oh, yeah, MCAS. Oh, yeah, uh, paleo elimination diet. Oh, yeah, you can't walk through aerosols anymore, and you can't eat corn. And oh, that was a bummer. Oh, and when you can't have corn, I'll eat cold corn. My mom said I used to eat corn like a pig, but I mean, who doesn't? I mean, I love corn, but hot butter and salt and just running down your arms. But I'll eat it cold. I think it's just as good. But you see, by working and restoring my fascia to health, and now having to actually nurse my fascia and work on keeping it moving, I don't want to lose the people that I have. And I feel like I'm so close to possible maintenance. I just didn't know it was going to take all these other little things, and I didn't know all these little things were going to pop up because it's so much more than just your fascia. You know what I mean? Oh, just did not know. Retraining your body. The whole time I've been doing this, I've been going shoulders relaxed, shoulders back. Okay, am I doing heel toe? Heel toe am I doing the Y stance? Am I holding in? Am I arching my back? Am I breathing? You know, just, I mean, it makes, we're not just standing there. And then I'm thinking, okay, is my knee bending too far out to the side? Am I overdoing one pelvis? The stuff you think about every minute of every day. So, wow. The fact that I'm up and able to do it and my pain is as manageable as it is. And I didn't really do any exercises today. And I took my son school shopping. I'm making myself rest. I ate. I, I was just in the ER not too long ago, right? This is a process and we're going to figure it out. There is no cookie cutter approach, but together we will figure this out. One AWOL Zebra to another. You can email me awolzebra@gmail.com if you'd like to be a part of our little booster club, our AWOL Zebra Nation. We'd love to have you. If you want to be interviewed, those are coming back on. Love for you to be there, and I appreciate you coming back and staying tuned. We'll see how tomorrow goes. Is it just a good day? We'll see. Christy Lynn Hanchy, AWOL Zebra, thank you so much. Have an absolutely lovely day. Bye bye.